Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Boilermakers will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will get the ball first. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter. That's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Running back searching for a hole. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around. Get a push up front and go get positive yardage.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game with all of the rain, they were going to have to be able to run the ball and be more physical, but of course you can't avoid passing situations, and they're just going to have to be better as this game goes on, connecting on these gimme throws. They weren't able to do it there, and as a result, they turn it over on the first drive of the game.
Finding an escape route. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Taylor. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
What the fuck, man?
Drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Great. Lindsey, you fucking suck.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
Fucking green throws, not being accurate. What is this shit?
They'll try the run. Finding open areas. Powers through the defender.
And if I'm the running back, I'm really like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times.
You can't get caught there. He's engaged in a block.
They did on that last possession.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Lindsey.
What the fuck?
Right in rhythm there, it's incomplete.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays.
What the fuck is going on? Let me play.
Looking like another game like that so far today.
Man, shit.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
No, he's not slinging it out there. He sucks.
Coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And the Golden Gophers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So first down here as they go back to work. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And how about
No, he can't make a good fucking throw.
Forcing the incomplete pass.
I just feel like the sense
is unbelievable.
is going up for this offense. Now, they haven't had that many possessions so far in the game, and because they've got no points now, it feels like the quarterback's starting to press. He's trying to make it happen on his own, taking a shot down the field.
Turning it on. Pulled down.
You fucking suck, Drake Lindsey.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be
Fall
in
forward.
2nd and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running back.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down.
I mean, Darryl, I'm coming for your fucking Heisman.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game.
He's going to fucking run the ball.
Nothing fancy, Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
No, the rain has nothing to do with it. It's my quarterback
Defense
being a fucking bum. That's what.
Its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Oh, you fucking suck! A 0 blitz, and somehow we don't fucking couldn't beat it. I don't.
Right there. I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Did these motherfuckers not turn around to catch the ball? What's going on?
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The Boilermakers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down.
Well, why can't we audible out of goal line, but they can be in goal line and then audible out? It's fucking.
The Boilermakers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. On the ground, it's McCovey. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yo, tackle this motherfucker.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Zips it out to his man.
Fuck.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets into the 32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Finds some fresh air. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Come on, defense. Make a goddamn play.
Hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd
Make a
down
fucking play.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Every defense
You not catch this.
talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Makes the catch at the 35. He's brought down, but there's also a
penalties.
penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I can't even choose any passing plays. I don't trust this fucking idiot.
They go to the counter. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the first.
He's fucking 2 of 10 passing.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they...
He's going for the big play. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
What am I supposed to play like this?
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
What about me? Fucking bullshit.
Down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making checks.
That's your boys, Daryl. That's how you
To
sound.
the air. It's
Me.
Lindsey.
Throw it in front of him.
And they get him down. Nice
Fuck, he
solid
sucks.
completion there.
Great job putting his foot in the ground.
Going back to Old
crossing the
Dominion.
face of the defender and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Fires left. How about that?
Goddamn Drake May. Lindsey, whatever the fuck your name is, you suck.
I'm not seeing this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more
Fucking hate
forward
you.
in the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions.
Fuck is I had a play I've been running. I've been freaking mistaken.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my
Can't
God!
get the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations.
I can't get a green throw with this motherfucker. He just sucks too bad.
The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's more.
Don't use your fucking timeout, Purdue.
Time getting the timeout call.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the
Get the dumbass game to halftime.
coverage, and he did a really good job.
God, Drake, Lindsey, you fucking suck. I hate you. Why are you calling timeout if you're running the ball?
That is a big win for this defense.
Game is so
They were
fucking
right there
dumb.
as soon as he got the ball.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Get his ass.
Get breaking down. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3 of 13.
It's going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody
Fucking
on the
sucks.
same page. They punted
I wish it was a different time so I could call him the. Oh, please go, please go, please go.
Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. He's going to fire deep.
Yeah, this is it's fucking over for you. I don't even give a shit. Fuck off. Dylan, you're in.
An early drive.
Dylan and Drake. That's why this team ain't doing shit. Dylan and Drake, that's your quarterback's names? Fuck we doing, PJ?
Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball...
This game fucking sucks. They got 3 turnovers. They got 0 points.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter.
Look at this kicker. Nice fucking leg. Can't even get it to the end zone. About to go to Kentucky.
He was looking for some running room, but not
turn that program around.
As he stopped at the 18. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new...
Hey, there we go, team. Finally.
Sacked at the 12.
What do you mean? These are the Ohio State settings. I scored 10 points that game.
A bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Holy shit, what is that line doing? God bless.
And they get him again.
What the fuck?
And the defense comes up with the sacks, and this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab on the left.
All right, Dylan, time to see what you can do, because your name's not fucking Drake.
And the Boilermakers will call on their punt team.
You're going to have to return this punt, lawyer.
Really explosive when he gets his
you got to do something because this team sucks.
And made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Minnesota
Can Moya get this touchdown?
onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side.
Nah, just go to Darius fucking Taylor. This team sucks.
On that completion.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Triangle R1.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get enough rush.
Oh my god. Alright, just get ready for a fucking field goal attempt.
Catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here. A situation where maybe sneak in a pass. Defense was ready. Got the sack now. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Runs through a tackle.
Just fuck off.
Out of bounds, but you better check that.
All these rules commits. What am I supposed to do? The game's already hard enough.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Just go fucking deep, Coleman. Can we get some fucking points?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Look at this throw. These guys suck. Why? What am I doing wrong?
And that was good defense again.
Fuck it. I can't change my pass. Yeah, no, fuck it. We'll go revamp. This shit ain't working out. You don't want to let me make any fucking passes? Fuck you.
Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Throws to the wideout.
Look at this. This game sucks.
Touchdown, Minnesota. They take the lead with the 6.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
It's bullshit, Larry David.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Half of this.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken
First and goal.
field as he
Third and goal from the 30. Now what, Daryl? You'd be asking for a restart. You'd be going back to the old lead. Me? Put the head down. Keep grinding. Ball.
Putting points up would be huge here. Looking downfield on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Start your own league. You and Fun,
this game so far. They're just trying
some
to
champs.
get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand...
Looking deep down the right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if
fucking cheating ass Purdue. Commish settings, bitch.
Where is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Taylor has it.
Nice blocking.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful.
Dylan Whitkey is the fucking MVP because he's already got the same amount of completion as Drake Lindsey's bum ass had.
Those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Let's go back to my favorite Chiefs play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Gets it in.
What's with all the penalties, Commish?
We'll see if this one
Oh
is coming
no!
back.
That's goddamn not undefeated talk. That's all I hear.
Costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board.
That fucking play I've been trying to find. Damn it. Too many plays. Where is it?
We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I'm sure there's a tight end on the field.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Golden Gophers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Tight end getting vertical. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead late in the game.
What was that fucking play?
Still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Damn it. Can't find it.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Drake, Lindsay, enjoy the fucking portal.
More comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Looks like Kentucky needs a quarterback.
They absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it.
Man, Purdue looking like Darryl, giving up early in the 4th.
Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Moore. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
I'm going to have to try revamp passing.
The defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense is taking a shot, and if that defender
actually kind of nice.
One step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
The give is to Taylor. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Play my fight song. Play it.
They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man.
I'm fucking one loss in Georgia Tech playing in a basketball conference, being ranked over the Golden Gophers.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
That's why we just focus on ourselves, because
see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis.
Committee ran by a bunch of Trump supporters. They think Somalis run the field.
Before it gets better, if it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 30 to Penn State.
They're punishing Tim Walz, keeping his team out of the rankings.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to take a shot.
Shit.
Down the sideline. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers are on the move. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuggle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Going for 6.
Hey.
Intercepted. Big play.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this
That's
situation.
a heartbreak Coy.
By a couple scores late in the ball game. In the
He's just a sexy Coy.
Sexy Coy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
He's just a sexy Coy.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
No, sexy. I got the look. That drive the girls wild. I got the move. That really move them. I sent chill. Up and down their spine. I'm undefeated. Nobody else. And they got better team. Oh my God. They thought they were good.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Don't piss me off.
Get them off the field. I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long.
Holy shit, what a pass.
And they fail to hook up on third down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And wait just a second.
What he gives a shit about booth review right now.
Second look at this one.
Just let us play.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ross. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat.
No bullshit. Fuck.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times. You've turned the football over. Like, continue to play. Find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make some.
What?
Catches the pass, the sticks, and still on his feet. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Here's a throw downfield late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing the deep end.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They get to him as he throws. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. This offense has it with really good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Number 92, set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner, and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they've just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.